Remember the bimbo eruption with Bill Clinton, where multiple women came out and said he'd done nasty things to them? James Carville lovingly referred to the ladies as trailer trash. Well, we have a different scandal today. I refer to it as the Memo eruption. Not near as classy as the bimbos, but important still. Not about trailer trash, just simple paper trash. Starts with Christopher Steele, the ex British spy, now private investigator, hired by the Clinton campaign and Democrats and others to do opposition research on the Trump campaign. And that's where this whole Russian collusion mess has come from. Now, I've read the dossier. It's literally 17 memos written by Steele. And that's where all of this FISA stuff and, that we hear about every day has come from. Now, Devin Nunes wrote his own memo in response to all those memos, also referred to as the FISA memo. Democrats had their memo against the Nunes memo, and we still have the James Comey memos that he wrote when he met with Trump, before Trump fired him. They're still under lock and key. Now, there's three things I want to say about all these memos. Number one is this: it was opposition research, not national security. They talk about releasing these memos, and I just laugh when they say, hey, it jeopardizes our democracy or endangers the lives of people across the world. No, it doesn't. It's opposition research. It is the ugliest part of politics. It's where our presidential campaigns have gone down to. No longer are our campaigns about issues or ideas. It's about ick. Discover any nasty thing you can about your opponent and let that be what the election is about. It's just pathetic. And the essence of politics is to make things much bigger than they really are, or politicians who see themselves as way more important than they really are. No. Second thing about this is the Russian part. I laugh because Democrats have told us for a year, man, you cannot trust the Russians. They're out to destroy our democracy, to bring chaos to our election process. Can't trust the Russians. Yet, read the 17 memos, every source of Steele was a Russian. I got to tell you, if you came to me and said, hey, Bill, did you hear about Trump? And I say, what? Well, there's a rumor going around that he paid prostitutes to pee on his bed. Somehow I can believe that. But if you came to me and said, hey, Bill, did you hear what the Russians said about Trump? I'm not going to believe that. Well, lastly, and what's not funny, it's just sad, and that's the FBI and their whole place in this mess. You see, they've become political. There's no denying that fact. I think in the 2016 presidential election, they had three objectives. One, protect Obama. Two, save Hillary. Whew, that was a tough one. And third, destroy Trump. Really, you could change their name from the Federal Bureau of Investigation to the Political Bureau of Investigation. Or let's just cut to the chase. Call them the Democrat Bureau of Investigation. They're our greatest, largest, law enforcement body in this country, most important. And man, it's almost like they don't even care about most of the laws. International terrorism, that's kind of boring now. How about human trafficking or drug trafficking across state lines? Let the locals handle that. Or how about immigration law? Forget that. We're going to be like San Francisco, just ignore them all. No, we're going to dedicate 100% of our resources to election laws. We want to be about the politics. That's really sad. And for that reason, this memo eruption is going to go on and on and on and on and on.